guys, today is Sunday and I'm 14 weeks and 3 days pregnant. I am officially in the second trimester, yay! So, some people don't know when to say that they're in the second trimester. Now, I consider myself in the second trimester when I reach 13 weeks and 3 days. And I'm going to explain why. See, some people think that their second trimester starts at 12 weeks because you turn 3 months then. And then some people say you're not in the second trimester until you're 14 weeks. But I want to show you why I go by 13 weeks and 3 days. So, there's typically 40 weeks in a pregnancy, and there's 3 trimesters. So what I do is 40 divided by 3, and you get 13.333333. So if you want to say that you are in your second trimester at 13 weeks and 4 days, that would be okay too. I guess really it's up to you whether you want to consider yourself in the second trimester, but that's what I did, and when I turned 13 weeks and 3 days, I was officially in the second trimester. So that's really, really exciting to me. At 13 weeks, we did find out the gender of the baby, and if you did not watch my ultrasound video, go ahead and watch that. You can see what the baby is, because I will be talking a little bit about the gender and so on. So if you haven't seen my ultrasound video, stop right here, go watch the ultrasound video. I think the gender is in the first few minutes of it. You don't have to finish it, you know, and then come back and finish this video. So as many of you already know, we are having another little boy. I really, really wanted to have a girl because I wanted one boy, one girl, and then we were going to go from there whether we wanted to expand our family or not. But I am so excited that I'm having another little boy. Liam's going to have a little brother. He's excited. The whole family is really excited. One good thing about having the same gender baby is that I already have everything in boy for a baby. Liam had tons of newborn outfits that I saved, of course, and I have so much baby clothes that the new baby won't need any new clothes. Obviously, I'm going to buy him a few new things because I don't want him to go without, you know, having something new. But for the most part, I have everything already for the baby. So, I don't know how many of you follow me on my TTC Facebook. Actually, when I got pregnant the second time, I went and reactivated the Facebook so I can update my YouTube followers and everyone else who would like to follow my pregnancy journey. But if you do follow me on my Facebook, or you are a friend of mine, which I pretty much accept everyone, you know that I announced what the baby's name was. It was very difficult for us to come up with a name. We had a girl's name picked out ever since me and my husband first got together. So a girl's name has already been picked out, and it was the boy name that we always had trouble with. But we finally came up with a decision. I was going to do a giveaway on you guys guessing the baby's name, but I had already posted it on my Facebook, and like I said, I'm not sure how many of you actually are friends with me on Facebook, but it would be kind of unfair for the people who are not friends with me, and the people who are will already know the name. So I'm going to go ahead and just tell you that the name of baby number 2 will be Caleb. Caleb was never one of my top names. I had never even considered it before, and it's not that I never liked it, it's just I never even thought about it. But I bought a baby book in 2013 when we were looking for a name for Liam, and I was going through it the night of my ultrasound when we found out it was a boy, and I was naming all kind of things to my husband, and I stopped on Caleb. And we both liked Caleb, and that was something that I was excited about because we had a hard time picking a name for this little boy. So we decided on Caleb. It's going to be the traditional spelling, C-A-L-E-B, and the middle name is going to be after my husband's dad's middle name, which is Kirk, K-I-R-K. Liam has my dad's middle name, and Caleb will have Skylar's dad's middle name. So his name will be, or is, Caleb Kirk, and I think it has a really nice ring to it. I really like it, and that's really exciting to me. I feel like I can connect more with the baby now. I know it's a boy, I know his name, and it's really exciting. I don't think I can ever be a person that could not find out the gender, because to me in my pregnancy I feel so much closer with the baby when I know if it's a he or she, and after we figure out a name. So instead of referring to baby as it or he, we call him Caleb. In my last vlog, when I had first went to the doctor, I believe I was 11 weeks and 5 days. Has it really been that long since I updated? I don't think so. Anyway, I mentioned that, I think I mentioned that I asked my doctor if it was possible to feel the baby move at that point, because I was feeling some weird bubbly feelings, and what she told me was that it's probably gas, and at that point I agreed because I was only 11 weeks. I was almost 12 weeks. But now I'm 14 weeks and I definitely feel the baby move. That is really, really exciting to me. I've been feeling the baby move for about 2 weeks now. It feels really strange. I never felt these feelings when I was pregnant with Liam because, well, first of all, it was my first pregnancy, and I really didn't feel him until 18 to 20 weeks, and I also had an anterior placenta with him. So whenever the baby would move, the movement would go through the placenta, and it was hard for me to feel it, if that makes sense. Well, when I went to my gender ultrasound at 13 weeks, I asked the ultrasound technician, you know, the placement of my placenta, and it is posterior, which means it's in the back of my uterus, the back of my uterus. So when the baby kicks, it'll kick my stomach and not the placenta first. So I'm assuming maybe that's why I can feel Caleb moving at this point. I always feel him moving on the right side, and ever since I found the heartbeat on the Doppler at 8 weeks, he has always been on the lower right side of my uterus, and that's really strange to me that he's still there, or maybe I can just feel it there more for some reason. But the movement at this point feels like, oh man, how can I explain it? It feels like your stomach's growling. You know when you get that hunger feeling that your stomach is growling? But when I feel it, it's really down low in my uterus, and it's to the right a little bit. And I know that it can't be gas, and it can't be hunger. So it has to be the baby. It's very new to me feeling the baby at this point, but it happens almost every single day at multiple times during the day, so it's definitely has to be him. It does not feel like kicks, but it feels like someone's just doing like this inside your uterus. I don't know how to explain it. It's really cool. So that's definitely an exciting thing that has happened for me in these past 2 weeks. I have not gained any weight yet. Mommy! Liam's yelling for me. I am pretty happy with no weight gain. By this point, probably with Liam, I think I gained 5 pounds. But I'm still at below pre-pregnancy weight, and I'm definitely okay with that. So I think that's about it for my updates. I actually want to ask you guys, what would you be interested in me talking about? Whether it be pregnancy related, TTC related, or anything in my life. I am open to suggestions. I want to start doing more videos. I actually ordered my first tripod, and I'm going to get one of those nice lighting setups, because my lighting in this room is not that fantastic. So I want to start doing more videos for you guys. I remember back a little bit before Halloween I did a day in the life video. I am not opposed to doing those, but I don't want to bore you guys to death. So please let me know, what would you like for me to talk about? Also, one last thing before I go, I am planning on doing a giveaway really soon for my subscribers. So if you want to get into this giveaway, please subscribe to my channel, please like this video, and leave me a comment below on what would you like to win in a giveaway. Whether it's TTC related, would you like pregnancy test or OBKs, if it's pregnancy items or baby items that you would like to win, let me know what would you like to win in a giveaway from me. So I think that's it. I'm going to insert my weight right here for this week. That was my weight for this week, and now I'm gonna go ahead and get my belly shot for this week. I think I have officially popped out, and it kind of like grew. I've been having more of an appetite finally, so I've been eating more, and my stomach is just ridiculous at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert my belly shot here. Alrighty, there was my belly shot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on any video. Feel free to ask me any questions. I am more than happy to answer anything that you may have for me. So I will see you guys next week for week 15. Bye guys.